morning. What should we go to the light, shall we? It's so dark in my house. So this is what happened with my hair last night. I'd like to think that I slightly neutralised the yellowy orange colour. Well, it was more, I focused kind of here and here, a little bit on this side and just kind of my hairline. I don't know, I'm gonna have to see it in proper light because this time in the morning I just have no light in my house, and last night I had no idea what had happened. So I've either neutralised it a little bit or I've just made the contrast even more massive by super overtoning the blonde on the ends and making it purple. I don't know, it really does look warm. I don't know. So I'm up, I've taken Milo to his childminders this morning who will be taking him to school, and that's Leanna at the door. So I've done Leanna's hair. I'll put some pictures up like before and afters and stuff now, but I'm going to blog about it. We used colour before. She had very, very purpley ends. Colour before, and then a permanent colour from L'Oreal. I forget the colour. Do you remember what the colour was called? I don't remember what the colour was called. Rimini or something like that. But yeah, I love it. It's really, really nice. So now I've got to work. Yay! Manny is chilling out in the garden, and I want to show you, because he won't stop moving, that one of his ears has gone up, but only one of them. It happened this morning, and then when I got back from work, two of his ears were up, and then it's still one again now. Kind of like the idea of him just having one ear up. But I've heard, Manny, stop it. Stop eating the grass. What are you doing? Stop eating the grass, it'll make you poorly. Manny, that stick's too big for you. That's a huge stick, Manny. Can you see his ear? It's hilarious. I think it's so cute. Also, I kind of feel like he's got one eye that's a pug eye and one eye that's a French bulldog eye, because one of his eyes is protruding, which is quite pug-esque, but the other one doesn't at all. So it kind of looks like he's got one eye bigger than the other, but I think just one is slightly bulging. And now he's got one French bulldog ear and one pug ear. It's a little bit of character, isn't it, dude? Man, it's cold outside. Can we go inside now? He was really good. I came home and he went out to the toilet straight away, and he hadn't gone to the toilet in the time I'd been gone, so again, I want to keep saying it's a fluke, but I think he's just a really good boy. Ella and I are watching Once Upon a Time, which is now episode by episode in the UK on Netflix, which is kind of exciting. So episode 2 is on today. So watching that, having some pizza, and that's going to be our next half an hour to 45 minutes. My house is really not set up to film at night time. This is my living room light on, as much as it can be on. It's terrible. I don't know if it's the bulb. I think that the bulb must be not very strong. The shade is not excellent. I just need something else, because this room is ridiculously dark. And if we're going to be filming every single day, I'm going to need to be able to film in the evening time to say this is the end of the vlog. Which is not. My mum's texting me right now because someone just commented on a video that I posted of, I keep wanting to call Manny Buddy, of Manny saying something, I forget exactly what, but basically I'd lost a follower on Instagram because I was bombarding them with pet things that was irrelevant to budget beauty, which is, it's just kind of funny, because I hardly ever post anything relevant on my Instagram account. It's all just like me doing stuff and stuff that I want on Instagram. It's kind of a personal Instagram account rather than a brand Instagram account. You know, like some people, bloggers and stuff, seem to have really perfect photos and everything seems to be a really good representation of them, how they want to be perceived. I'm kind of not all about that. I really like it in theory, and I'll go through people's pictures and I'm like, oh, that's really nice, but it's not real, and it's not, I want to be able to just post whatever I want. So yeah, my mum's texting me about it because she's like, she doesn't see a lot of that kind of thing, and she just thinks it's hilarious. So anyway, I was actually going to do another behind the blogging video on a similar topic, so you guys let me know whether you'd like to see this, and I'm going to do kind of a sit down chatty style video. The other day, I don't know what made me think of it, but I was talking to Emma about it when we last saw each other, and I was thinking about how people will frequently say, a blogger or a YouTuber has changed. Normally YouTube, but they've changed, which is, you know, to be expected. If you're on YouTube for a long time, I mean, it will be 6 years next April since I started making YouTube videos. And of course, in 6 years, I've changed. But I think the majority of people, what they see and what they feel change-wise is the YouTuber trying to go a more generic path. And there's a lot of reasons why that might happen. And I think the majority of it is just mass appeal and potentially growth and money. And it's not just money. I mean, if you want to gain a certain following, you want more people watching your videos, that's completely normal. Of course, you want more people watching your videos. You're going to the time and effort of making them. You want people to watch them. And then obviously hand in hand with that is more sponsorship, more ad revenue, etc. So I think that's probably to blame for the majority of people changing, but I don't think it's necessarily a bad thing. They may just be trying to appeal to a broader audience. For me, I prefer the people that are a bit Marmite, and not everybody loves them. People that seem to still make the kind of videos and the rants and the rambles that they always did, regardless of the fact that not everybody likes them. But those people won't necessarily always like reach the dizzy heights of millions and millions of subscribers, because they won't appeal to a lot of groups of people, just the groups of people that would like them in real life, probably. So I'd rather be one of those kind of people than a very commercialized YouTuber. There's nothing wrong either way, but I think that's probably what people are seeing when they see that someone's changed. They haven't changed necessarily, they're just kind of maybe censoring things out and editing out parts of their lives that wouldn't necessarily show them in the light that they want to be shown. So they, as people, haven't changed, but they have changed their content to appeal to more people. So I don't know. That's probably all that I would have said in the video. But if you would like a video about that, I'm thinking of maybe doing like a chat style video or even a let's talk for Style on Toast, because next week I'm going to Wales for the weekend with some bloggers and we're going to make a lot of content together. So that might be something that we will do. And tomorrow I might be going out for tea with Laura and Kaz and Stacey, who you may have seen. Has it got even darker? This is not great. I might have to do something about this bulb tomorrow for tomorrow's videos. But I don't know yet. Things keep changing. In fact, let's end the vlog now. It's probably a good idea so that I can edit and upload it before I go to bed. But I will show you before I go what we've been watching on TV, because I'm completely loving it. I've rediscovered it, and if you haven't already watched it, you need to be watching it. Damages. I am rewatching season 3 because I know I've seen it before, but I don't totally remember what happened. I started watching season 4 and they lost me completely. But there are a couple more seasons after that, so I just want to finish them all because they are excellent. Such a good series. Glenn Close is amazing in it, and it is on UK Netflix. So if you have Netflix, give it a go. I think you will love it. It's about law, but it's kind of really difficult to say what it's about. It's not a linear narrative, is all I would say. It kind of goes, it flips between, and every single episode you see a little bit more of what is going to happen right at the very end, and it's all like flashbacks. It's excellent. Give it a go. I think you'll love it. And I will see you guys tomorrow, hopefully in such, not such terrible lighting. Some brighter light tomorrow. What's up, dude? You wanna get down?